joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for De'Aaron Fox.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So here's the Clippers starting group. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Soft touch off the glass. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yeah, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in the NBA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
So it's the Clippers now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Barnes. Herder with it. Guarded now by George. Denied by Leonard.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About a minute into this first quarter. Fox outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense. Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Leonard outside. George against Fox. Pulls it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Zubac. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
George for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Fox. Murray against Leonard. Here's Sabonis. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Now Zubac. Over Herder. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Timeout called. The Kings. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Clippers third.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Murray. Sacramento again missing. The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
One shot. That's good from George. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
That BA, with all of that experience, is able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Now here's Westbrook. George outside, over Herder. George's shot is off.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Sabonis outside. Herder finds Fox. Back to Herder. Will it go? He buries it from three.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings trailing. Left side Barnes. Outside Herder. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Westbrook with it. Fox picks him up. Fox against Westbrook. Now Leonard. Morris for three. He can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Barnes against Leonard. Fox for three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Westbrook outside. Pass to George. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Fox. Down low. Zubac with the steal. Now Westbrook. Pass to George. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
You see Paul George just focused that time. Opportunistic bucket, gets to the interior and does the work.
Fox against Westbrook. Barnes with it. Now here's Fox. Just 4 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Free throw's good for Fox. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Now here's George. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Good on the shot.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
That's good from George.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Sabonis with a screen on George. Zubac with the steal. Davis against George. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll send Domantas Sabonis to the free throw line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Drains the triple.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
Now here's Monk, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Sabonis. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking helpless.
Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Puts up a three. The Clippers grab the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Leonard passes to George. Clock at 6. Zubac with a screen on Sabonis. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To stop the run. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA. So super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Morris. And it's Gordon in for Westbrook. And the Clippers with the ball. 8-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Batum. Leonard. Davis for the rebound. Outside Mitchell. To the wing, right side.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat. That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
Gordon outside. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. Gordon against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trailing. Knocked away. George with a steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 14 points for the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Timeout called. Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Fox. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Gordon outside. It's George on the wing. With the fadeaway. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox right side. Up top, Sabonis. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. And the basket by Monk.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Monk. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Now Monk. Outside Davis. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Gordon outside. Pass to Leonard. Plumlee with it. Batum right side. Plumlee a screen on Murray. George for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Monk for 3. That one is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Batum. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Why Leonard the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gordon. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Well, the Kings shooting 40% so far in this one.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. But now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Eric Gordon, Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Paul George, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Free throw's good for Fox. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Metu. He's checked by Plumlee. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Man, he's checked in for George. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. The floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Defense predicated on stopping Russell at the rim, but then he uses that body control and a little bit of touch to float one over you.
Now here's Monk. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Monk. Pass to Metu from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Metu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Now Gordon for 3. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Monk. They get the rebound. Metu. And the layup is good. Metu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Paul George, he's checked in for Batum. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fox outside. Pass to Lyles. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Metu. He's checked by Plumlee. Now George. Back to Gordon. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Monk takes a three. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
George, good.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Let's go with a three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Westbrook with it. He's got 6. Plumlee, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Gordon. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's the pick. Gordon, the pass to Plumlee. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
Pass to Lyles. Mitchell with the ball. Picked by Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw is good for Mitchell and seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
Herder's checked in for Monk. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep rim.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps when you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Here's Sabonis. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Herder gets the bucket.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Mitchell. He picked up 15 in their last win against New Orleans. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Lyles, and it's Barnes in for Davis. Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Barnes against Leonard. Barnes passes to Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. That one drops for him. Sabonis has got 7 points.
The defense all up in Sabonis' face, but looked automatic.
Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Westbrook. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Sacramento with the foul. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
He hits the second from the line. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens. Do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Here's Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Sabonis against Plumlee. From downtown, Herder can't hit.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Here's Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers. The Kings have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Now Sabonis to the paint. Up and in on the layup. Herder's got 8 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Leonard. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Mitchell against Plumlee. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers will come the other way. Now Leonard. Coming off a 34-point game against Memphis. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Fox is checked in for Mitchell. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Gordon comes in for Paul George. And here are the Clippers now. They're leading by 8, down to 5 on the shot clock. Great open look there. Gordon's gotten his third basket of the night. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Fox for three. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his fourth assist in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Shot from the inbound. Murray knocks it loose. Barnes passes to Fox. To the inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Westbrook outside. Leonard with a screen on Fox. Shoot from the baseline. And he can't get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Herder passes to Fox. And here's Barnes. Up top, Sabonis. Outside Herder. The three. Rebound by the Clippers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard finds Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Fox. Back to Leonard. Over Barnes. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Kings trailing. Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. Outside Herder. And stolen by Leonard. Westbrook with it. Fox picks him up. Now here's Gordon. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Over Leonard. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Fox against Westbrook. Zubac, screen. Here's Leonard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Halftime show coming at you. Paul George has been electric here so far.
Shooting at an incredible rate. Man, he's making all the right choices, forcing the defense to find him each trip down the floor.
Yeah, in this case, the numbers do tell the story. And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. The animals hear me.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Batum. Back to Westbrook. Batum sets a screen. Westbrook into the lane. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That one misses. And Sacramento shooting the ball at 43% from the field. He was all alone on that one. Herder's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Fox against Westbrook. Fox right side. Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Now here's George. 17 points in the game. Against Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. There's a screen. Outside Herder. Shoots over George. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Herder's a big guard, and defense is sometimes not equipped at that position to handle that size.
Leonard for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Herder passes to Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, guys, they say speed kills. And in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Free throw's good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's a screen. Leonard right side. Over Barnes. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And Sacramento has possession. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Leonard passes to George. And here's Batum. Leonard on the wing. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw, no good.
With Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want a break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Leonard against Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Fox. He's got 19. Here's Herder. Sacramento again missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Westbrook. Batum against Barnes. Here's Zubac. Yep, that one's good. Zubac has got 6.
Always been a big part of Nicholas Batum's game is that court vision and passing ability.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Leonard. George, a screen on Fox. Here's Leonard. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Fox, money from 17 feet out. Fox has got 21.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Number 5 is Ivica Zubac.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
So it's the Clippers now. They've led by as many as 11, and that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Kings on D, trailing by 8. Pass to George. Zubac with a screen on Herder. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Now here's Fox. 21 points in the game. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Great D that time from Zubac.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And down in the low post, they've had some success as well, winning a lot of points off of that physical ground and pound game.
He's off on the second.
And this half has been a total disaster from the line. Now shooting under 60%.
Fox up top. George defending. Murray for three. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Batum. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Fox. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
You settle in and you watch the show coming from Kawhi as he's filling it up and doing it in a lot of ways.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Zubac with the steal. Here's Mann. Pass to George. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Gordon comes in for Batum. And that one misses.
They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime. They're lucky it hasn't cost them.
Fox outside. A shot to stop the run. Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Here's Mann, following the score by Sacramento. George with it. Fox picks him up. Fades and shoots. George's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Barnes passes to Fox. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fox. Kept alive to the wing on the left. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Pass to Gordon. Here's George. Fires the three. On target from range. George has got 22.
Yeah, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG can be an MVP caliber player.
Monk for three. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 assists now tonight. George against Murray. Launches a three. Called in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Mitchell. Sabonis outside. Back to Lyles. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Back to Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Gordon against Monk. Floats one. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Mitchell against George. Leonard right side. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. George, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Mitchell. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. The three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gordon outside. The three, George. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Back to Sabonis. Over Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Clippers in the lead. On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Russell Westbrook, Marcus Morris out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gordon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Launches it. Lyles' shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Westbrook. Poke loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Goes up at the stripe. Gordon pulls it in.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Morris outside. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Rejected by Westbrook. And he gets it back. Plumlee, a screen on Fox. Westbrook outside. Knocks it loose. He shoots. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The drive by man. Gordon outside. Plumlee, a screen on Monk. The three ball. Gordon can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Barnes finds Fox. Blocked!
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Now off the inbound. Monk with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Morris. Pass to man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Outside Barnes. Here's Metu. Now Monk. Defended by Gordon. Monk passes to Barnes. Here's Metu. He's checked by Plumlee. Shot's good by Metu. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Plumlee, a screen on Monk. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gordon outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Fox blocked.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Gordon. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Fox against Westbrook. Now here's Fox. Defense is right there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
What great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Metu. Back to Monk. Now here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Lets it go from 14. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Metu. Murray comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Westbrook against Mitchell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Morris. Pass to Gordon. They double him with Monk. Monk with a steal. Outside Mitchell. Sabonis outside. And here's Monk. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Up top, George. Defended by Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now George from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 13 in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And it's in there. And the Clippers lead by 6.
I tell you, Plumlee rolls so hard to the basket, no one really wants to get in his way.
Sabonis against Plumlee. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk against Gordon. There's the block. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. Lets it fly from 18. And another basket for Sacramento.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Plumlee, a screen on Murray. Here's George. Count the basket and the foul. Sabonis. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The free throw is off from George. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Barnes finds Fox. Here's Lyles, guarded by Morris. Pass to Herder. Off target with the three.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Leonard. The fader. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Herder. Off the mark there with a three.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Timeout called. Sacramento.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision making. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Clippers on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fox against Westbrook. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Fox outside. Pass to Herder. There's a screen by Metu. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Now here's Leonard. Over Murray. Shot by Leonard, no good. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Fox up top, pounded by Westbrook. Murray for three. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. They double-team George. Clock at 6. Leonard against Murray. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Clippers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Paul George.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Barnes. Free throw, no good for Fox. Gordon on the wing from deep. Unable to get that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And everything working right now for Kevin Huerter on the offensive end.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And rejected. And he recovers it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard with the ball. Working on Metu. Offensive rebound. George left side. Leonard outside. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, you're a lead at both ends of the court. How tough is it to carry the scoring load and have such a responsibility defensively?
It's very difficult. You know, your mind's on the whole game, 48 minutes. But, you know, my teammates get me in the groove, give me the energy to keep fighting throughout.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.